Hey guys, this is Embrace Education's central management team, just making a response to, I guess, some of the media that's been floating around. So I guess first in is Peter with his response to it.
Media is really a reflection of what's happening with kind of trends, I think, in the mainstream, Australian mainstream, in that when a new ethnic group or a new national group come to Australia, migrate to Australia or come here as refugees, then I think initially there is a lot of tension there because there are a lot of differences. We don't have many people from Africa. We haven't had many people from Africa migrate in the last 20 years, only recently through the situation a lot of people have come. And I think it's exactly the same with other ethnic groups and other nationalities that have come to Australia in the past, that initially there was a lot of friction, there was a lot of tension. For example, with the Greeks and the Italians when they came in the 70s and 80s in huge numbers, there was a lot of friction there because people felt threatened. But when their culture influenced Australia, when people saw what they had to offer, and that's when the Australian people embraced them and they really became Australian. I think that's what embodies Australia. But with this whole thing with the Sudanese and the media, I think it's quite ridiculous. But I think it's just one of those trends that initially people do feel threatened and they don't like what's different. But what they don't understand is that Sudanese people are like anybody else. They're really amazing people, they're beautiful people, and they have a beautiful culture. And a lot of the problems actually just comes from misunderstandings. And the Sudanese people, the ones that I've got to know, are really amazing and special people, especially since they've come here with such, they've been through so much difficulty in the past, and that's why they are so amazing, and that's why they have so much to offer to Australia.
You said everything I wanted to say. Thanks.
Sorry.
Alright, well, just in relation to media, I suppose, and seeing these people, I also think this is ridiculous, and I think it's actually just very un-Australian just to stereotype people and segment them into specific groups. I think it's a very narrow way to think, and I think it's very, very narrow because we make pre-assumptions of what they would be like. Because from the Sudanese people that I have met, as I was saying, I think they're just one of the most resilient group of people through the circumstances they've come through and to be able to rebuild in this society. And also, they're just so generous and so loud, and it's just really wonderful to embrace such a new culture into our society. And I think it's really up to us to take that opportunity and to give them that chance to. And I think once we do, then I think everyone will be able to realise that they're just these really wonderful groups of people to get along with, and really that they're just so similar to ourselves as well. Hey.